So what is up, you guys? It's the Bombing Omen, and I'm bringing you another discussion video. We're going to talk about Modern Warfare 3 in its current state, both on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Before we go any further into the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button too with the notification bells on. Alright, so Modern Warfare 3 is a favorite Call of Duty title to many of the OG fans, and quite a bit of people still play this game. But the biggest problem with it is that it's hard to connect to lobbies. A lot of times people will be sitting there waiting forever to get into a game. Now, I can think of a few reasons why it's like this, but don't take me serious, guys. I'm just guessing here. I mean, I'm just a YouTuber. Don't sit here and say, oh, Bombing Omen said this, so it must be true. Now, I play this game on both Xbox and PlayStation. A lot of people who are watching this video will actually confirm this because they see me stream this game a lot, but it takes forever to get an Xbox lobby. But when I play it on PlayStation, I get lobbies pretty quick. Like, I'm waiting like 10 seconds, and then I'm boom into a game. And it wasn't like this a year ago. A year ago was the other way around. It would take forever to get into a PlayStation lobby, and I would get into an Xbox lobby pretty quick. So, both of these platforms made some pretty serious changes to their features, and we're going to start with Xbox. So, Xbox made this game backwards compatible, and you would think that backwards compatibility would completely revive a game, but I think it kind of had the opposite effect here. For the first 2 months, this game was actually repopulated again, and it was very active. And then, after a while, it died back down. And I personally would say that backwards compatibility has hurt the games more than it's revived them. I believe that the backwards compatibility system is the reason for all of these problems. Now, some people will sit here and say, well, provide some proof here. Well, I can't, but what I will say, and a lot of people will agree with me, is that it was easy to connect to games before we got backwards compatibility on this. Now we're going to move on to PlayStation. So PlayStation added the feature to where you can change your name. And that has caused a mess load of problems. A lot of people's accounts have been reset. Some people can't log in on this game. It's so many problems. I'm hearing a different thing every single time somebody mentions it. But for a while, when that was going on, these older Call of Duty titles were very hard to connect to. But it seems like that's stabled out a little bit more, but also at the same time, some people are still having issues. Now, not everybody's internet in the world is the exact same. I mean, we got people in Europe playing this game a lot. I noticed that a lot of people in Europe play this game on PlayStation. They say they get lobbies pretty quick as well. But some of my friends play this game on Xbox, and they stated a few things. They state that they had to delete all their DLCs and just make sure that their NAT type is good and all this and that. Now, some people can actually connect to Xbox lobbies pretty quick. And like I said, not everybody's internet is the same. And all this brings me down to one big question. Why is it like this now? Well, one assumption I can make is that we are pretty much seeing the end of a console generation, guys. The PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X is coming up soon. The PS3 and the Xbox 360 are 14, 15 years old, and they have been going on for a pretty long time now. Xbox shut down Halo 2 servers after 6 years. PlayStation 2 servers got shut down after 13 years. These servers are really old, you guys. I'm surprised they're still even going right now. A lot of these shutdowns are already starting to take effect. A lot of old PS3 games are shut down. Some old Xbox 360 games are shut down. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed on this one, but I'm assuming that when the next console generation comes out, we're going to see the shutdown of a lot of old Call of Duty games. There is some hope that they won't do that because PlayStation is even going in on the backwards compatibility system, but we've seen how that works with Xbox. I think that the servers are doing a lot more work with a new Call of Duty title coming out every single year as well. So it's like they have to run a whole nother Call of Duty game every single year. I think if Activision wants to make some more dedicated servers in the future, they have to pull the plug eventually. So yeah, I just overtalked my gameplay and I'm still going on with the commentary. But let me know what you guys have done to fix your problems on this game, if you have been able to fix your problems, or what problems you're currently going through right now. Alright, later you guys.